course. Hello. Oh, welcome to the PHNX Daily Bet Show, brought to you by the one and only DraftKings Sportsbook app, America's top-rated sportsbook app. Don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and leave a 5-star review. I'm Shane Diefenbach, joined as always by Johnny Venerable on this fine Wednesday afternoon, I guess, noon.
I'm not doing well.
Instead of afternoon, can you call it noon?
Nooner.
Happy noon.
Happy noon. Not for me. Right before the show went on air, I got duped by a fake Jaguars Twitter account. That the Jags were signing Ndamukong Suh, and I got Uncle Chaps.
Oh man,
my buddy in Jacksonville said, "Hey, that's a fake account." And I'm like, "Damn it! Good way to start the day."
Yeah, great way to start the day. I'm currently, so if you don't believe that we actually live that life that we oh my God, that we kind of put out there, it's very true. It's noon. This game started at 9. I bet on the Phillies money line at like minus 160. Just gross. It's 0-0 bottom 9. They just gave up a hit. Runners on first and second, 2 outs against the Cincinnati Reds. So if you see me looking off to my left, that is what I'm doing. I'm watching that game. We really do this shit. So yeah, it's on the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. You can probably get it live. It's probably suspended right now, but if this goes into extras, I'd recommend taking the Phillies. But we'll see. We'll keep you updated on that. I know you guys are very interested about that. But download the DraftKings Sportsbook app today. And guys, there's a new offer. When you use that promo code PHNX, bet just $5 on college football and instantly get $200 in free bets, no matter what. That's promo code PHNX only at the DraftKings Sportsbook app. I'm so fired up. I took ASU's win total a while ago, over 5.5, I believe. I think it's 6.5 now. Hammering it, just hammering it. We've been at practice these last 3 weeks. No practice today, but there's practice tomorrow. First day of school is also tomorrow. And if you're so inclined to download the DraftKings Sportsbook app, use that promo code PHNX. Bet that's $5 in college football. Maybe take the over. Maybe take the under on U of A's win total because Saul is very high on them and I am not. Get those $200 in free bets instantly. That's code PHNX only at the DraftKings Sportsbook app. Age and eligibility restrictions apply, and see those show notes for more details. Yeah. So happy Wednesday, Johnny. We'll go over our picks last night. Why'd you take the Angels?
Because I thought they would rally after that shit performance in the 9th. Nope, they just are the same Angels.
And the Reds won. Good night.
Good night, Shane's bank account. Cardinals money line hit. That was easy. Rays plus 1.5. That was great. Yankees can't do anything. And so that hit. Angels money line did not hit. They got beat by Shano's M's 8-2. 2 for 3 in my picks. Don't hate it. 60%. So yeah, that's how I feel about that. You know how I really feel. I'm ready to bet on NFL preseason, and I'm going to be betting tomorrow on the show Bears preseason football. God help me.
Okay, all right, we'll do that. I think we'll have a division preview on Friday, I believe, and then I might be doing a UFC show with Sean on Saturday.
Cool,
but we'll keep you guys tuned in on that. I think we'll go. Let's see, AFC South, maybe NFC South. We'll figure it out. One of those two divisions. But if you guys want to see anything that we haven't done yet, drop it in the comments. Let us know on Twitter at PHNX_bets. I don't think unfortunately, you can't bet on the Little League World Series, or else we'd be all over that.
Bet on the youth of America.
Yeah, we'll go to my picks from yesterday. Phillies -1.5. I hate saying this, but it hit yesterday. It hit easily yesterday. Yeah, they just lost today. That wasn't very fun, but bango. Took that yesterday. I would have taken Phillies this morning, but the game was too early. So you're welcome for not taking them now. Houston and White Sox, that pushed. I think it was 4-3 was the final. And then the Mariners and Angels went over in the 9th inning once again. We love that. So 2 for 3 or 2 for 2 with a push there. And then my props from yesterday, they're not in here for some reason, but it was a Julio home run, which he did hit, plus 330. We love that. And then Dylan Cease did not go over 7.5 strikeouts. So
Julio's been on fire lately.
Well, he came back off of injury and wasn't great. He was 0 for 16, so not on fire, I would say. But now he picked it up yesterday, went 3 for 5. I think he's going to start swinging the bat better.
Yeah, the almost bomb from the other day. That guy.
The almost bomb, but he didn't get a hit in that game. But what was your? Oh, did Arenado hit a home run yesterday?
He didn't. No,
he did not.
Cardinals won and got a bases loaded hit by pitch to end the game against the Rockies. Typical Rockies.
Let's go.
Brewers lost. Cardinals are up, I think, 3 games. Cruising to that NL Central Championship.
We have some breaking news, Johnny. LeBron James has signed a 2-year extension with Los Angeles.
Let's get that
Lakers.
in the show title. And the show title. Hey, you know what this guarantees? Absolutely nothing, because the Lakers are a washed franchise trying to cling to the past. Any team with LeBron and Anthony Davis in the year of our Lord and Savior 2022 is not going to be a contender. So I guess the Lakers really didn't have a choice, in my opinion. Like, I would move on from everything. What is it? What's LeBron's people? I want to say Rock Nation, but that's Jay-Z. Yeah, whatever it is, that all the LeBron ties with his people, his representative. Not that I think they're bad people. I just like the Lakers. You're going to just tread water with LeBron, where you're never going to be terrible, but you're never going to be contending again. Every year they say he's going to play less minutes. He plays more. Anthony Davis is probably one of the biggest disappointments in NBA history, given his size and his ability. And really, we have just like that bubble championship, which a lot of people don't think really counts. So I mean, what are you going to do? You got Russell Westbrook on the books. You can't move his contract. It feels like this Durant, Kyrie Irving thing is not going to get resolved before the season. Certainly with Kyrie, like, what do you do? You're not going to get Kyrie for Russell Westbrook. So I think the Lakers are probably like a 42-win team, maybe.
Well, the Kevin Durant's going to come to the Suns because Gerald's on vacation. So it's happening in the next 10 days.
God's plan.
Yeah, it is God's plan. He's in Hawaii now. And with him being gone and Espo and Saul working on the new office today, I'm going to be on Suns today at 2 p.m.
Ooh.
So make sure to tune in. Me and Lindsay are going to be talking. I joked. She was like, "What should we talk?"
You guys want me on that show? I didn't get the invite.
Yeah, I think we're good. I joked with her. I joked with her, and I said, "What if I just did like 45 minutes of stand up, and then Kevin Durant got traded during the show?" So
nothing will ever top our Kevin Durant bets episode. That's better than anything that's ever happened on this program.
All right, Johnny, what do you like tonight? LeBron James aside, even though he's in the show title now.
Hell yeah, he is. Hell yeah, he is. Here's what I like tonight. I like more of the same because I'm riding what's working. Not a huge lofty night for MLB action. Bunch of teams off. Rockies Cards is going to go over 7 runs. Both are starting their 4 starters, and the Rockies 4-starter, newsflash, not great. And the over hit yesterday with some really quality pitchers on the mound. So I think we're going to see an explosion of home runs. And then the Mets got Scherzer on the mound against a key pivotal division matchup against Atlanta. I like Scherzer. I'll tell you why in a second. And I like the Mets -1.5. So yeah.
Love it. Well, I am going with more of what I like, and what I like is what Sean likes, and Sean loves the Red Sox, and he's been hitting on his picks of the week lately, and he had them yesterday. Took their money line yesterday. They're only +105 on their run line today.
They've been playing better lately.
Yeah, definitely. They're 5 games over 500 for the first time this year, I believe. So hammering that at +105, big fan of that. I'm glad I'm not betting on the Blue Jays again because they killed me last night. They once again lost to the Orioles, but I will be taking the Mets, just their money line, minus 150. They can't lose again, right? They have to beat the Braves with Scherzer on the mound. They have to. So I'm
You
just
would
taking
think,
their
or
money line.
is this when the collapse starts?
Yeah. True. Very true. They're minus 145 now on the DraftKings Sportsbook app. So get that while you can. And the Padres in the kind of the same boat. They got to win. They have to.
No, they're done. Their season's over.
Obviously, the stuff with Tatis, his bobblehead has been pulled for a Juan Soto T-shirt. All you have to, the only word you have to know tonight is Clevenger. He's on the mound. He's going to dominate tonight. It's the Marlins, man. Come on, minus 150. What?
Those bobbleheads are going to end up in Ugandan. They're just going to be shipped out of America.
And where?
Ugandan. What is that?
Uganda.
They're going to end up in like a big cardboard box somewhere. In
Johnny,
Uganda.
is the reason why you were late to today's show because you were drinking some Four Peaks too early?
I had alcohol at 2:00 yesterday. I opened up. It wasn't a Four Peaks, so I won't give the company any free publicity here. But my wife was like, "You're drinking at 2 p.m," and I felt so judged. And I'm like, I need to hang out with my PHNX brethren more. Uganda. Why did I think it was Uganda?
I don't know. You said Uganda. I thought it was like a small country that I didn't know, like Cyprus.
Yeah, it is.
Something.
You and Elizabeth don't know.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
only what I know. But my joke was it's the bobbleheads are going to end up in a third world country.
I understood it.
It's like when you get those Super Bowl shirts of the loser or the MLB World Series loser shirts.
Mm-hmm.
The joke.
Well, go get some Four Peaks so it makes it a little bit easier to listen to Johnny sometimes. I used to enjoy a nice beer at noon, but it's not really sustainable with my figure anymore. So I'll do a nice maybe Saturday beer. Maybe with
I thought you were gonna do a nice and you put your hands up here. I thought you were gonna take your shirt off.
Yeah, definitely. At the Maya Day Club with OGs. But yeah, get your Four Peaks wherever you get them around, in Arizona, in Tempe, wherever you are. And speaking of Tempe, Daniel Ngata is doing a autograph signing on Saturday as well.
Ooh,
that'll be happening
baby.
at Burrito Express. Our boys at Burrito Express, the best burritos in town. So get some of that as well. But to enjoy Four Peaks, not Burrito Express, but just to enjoy Four Peaks, got to be 21 or over, and you got to enjoy that responsibly. Johnny, talked about him. What do you like with Scherzer tonight?
I like him. Slap around Atlanta. Atlanta's been prone to the strikeout. I think that's why this number is as high as it is. 7.5 Ks, minus 130. That you may not feel like that's a great bet on the surface, but he's averaging over 7 per start this year. And again, Atlanta's susceptible to the strikeout guys like Marcell Ozuna and company, big swing and miss guys. And I think Scherzer understands the magnitude of this series. You really have an opportunity to put the Braves away here with a good finish to the month of August and start getting your bearings about you and your rotation in place before October. But I mean, you're giving Atlanta false hope here if you let them come into your backyard and slap you around. Scherzer won't have it, and he's going to dominate on the mound.
Yeah, I agree. I think so as well. So I found out that Dylan Cease does have a nickname yesterday, and it's terrible. So he needs to be Punch Out Poppy, even though he didn't perform that well last night. It's Cease Young. Isn't that terrible?
I don't even get it.
Like Cy Young, Cease Young. It's so bad.
That's so bad.
It's so bad. He's Punch Out Poppy, and he will be from now on. So every time he takes the mound, I'm taking a strikeout over. Hold me to it. But tonight he's not on the mound, obviously, because he pitched last night. So I'm taking Manny Machado. I'm taking his over 1.5 bases. You're getting plus money on that on the DraftKings Sportsbook app right now. This team needs to pick it up. They need to do so in a big way. Fired up by Clevenger. Give him Manny Machado over 1.5 bases. I think they smack around the Marlins tonight, as I said earlier. But that is my sole prop today. Johnny, anything else before we get on out of here?
Yeah, PHNX Cardinals live today. Myself, Bo Brock, Damian Anderson live, 4 p.m. We're going to be talking about the improved health of the Arizona Cardinals. Trey McBride, word on the street, Shano, Colorado State native, Colorado State pretty boy, Trey McBride was dominating people at Cardinals practice today. First time really practicing fully in 2 weeks. He's going to play Sunday against Baltimore. We're going to talk about that. The return potentially of Antoine Wesley sooner rather than later. Everything Arizona Cardinals, premier content, 4 p.m. today. Be there.
Love it. PHNX Sun Devils live at 3 p.m. PHNX Suns live at 2 p.m. I'll be on both. Also, since tomorrow's the first day of school, we got a fun little video coming out from PHNX Sun Devils. We were down at Move-In Day and we did somewhat of a shit show. So another one is coming out tomorrow. So make sure to keep it tuned in right here on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel and PHNX_sports on Twitter. You can follow me on Twitter at Shane Deef. You can follow Johnny on Twitter at Johnny Venerable. You can follow the show on Twitter at PHNX_bets. We're here every Monday through Friday and sometimes Saturdays on the PHNX Sports YouTube channel. So turn those notifications on. We'll be back tomorrow at noon to talk some more baseball. And Johnny, I know you want to bet on preseason. So we'll leave the people with this. Peace, love, and preseason football betting.